The ancient Egyptians were sure that all illness was a result of what you ate, so they liked to diet and take herbs that would make all the poo run out of them for 3 days, sort of a clear-out. The servant who looked after the pharaoh's clear-out was known as the shepherd of the royal backside. In ancient Egypt, anyone could become a god or goddess. Gods were usually dead kings, but ordinary people could become gods too. The River Nile was the most important thing in Egypt. Without its flooding, there would just be a desert and no great nation. So the river became holy, and from around 1550 BC, anyone who drowned in the River Nile could become a god and have their own little temple. In 1435 BC, Pharaoh Thutmose III planned an attack on the city of Kadesh. He lined up his horses outside the city, and the Hittite army did an odd thing. They sent out a mare to scare the Egyptians. Why? Because the Egyptians were riding male horses. The sight of a female horse would send them charging off after her. Pharaohs often married within their own families, including their siblings and half-siblings, to keep the royal bloodline pure. Egyptians worshipped cats and even had a cat goddess named Bastet. Killing a cat even accidentally was considered a grave offense. The Egyptians were so serious about their afterlife that they built elaborate tombs, preserved their bodies as mummies, and even buried food, wine, and belongings with them for use in the afterlife. Ancient Egyptians used a form of eye makeup called kohl, not just for aesthetic reasons, but also to protect their eyes from the sun. Pharaohs were usually overweight, according to historical evidence. This is probably because their diet was rich in sugar, bread, and beer. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.